It's Dog Pound 24/7. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, you know what to do. Please hit that subscribe, hit that like, and hit that notification bell. Good morning to you all. Thanks for tuning in. Got a real quick video for you guys. Just checking in, a little morning rant. And let's get to it. But anyway, gonna touch on crazy stories as always, as usual. And first and foremost, one of your little cheerleaders stopped on by, a couple of them, talking about, what do I have an obsession with Krazy? So yeah, I have an obsession with wanting to whoop his ass. That's and the other thing is, yeah, clout chasing on crazy stories. Yeah, that's what I'm doing because, homie, listen, I've been trying to get this clown in the street beast for the last, I don't know, year. All right, clout chasing. I've been going back and forth with this clown when he had 12 subscribers or some shit. He was in the double digits. So I don't even want to hear that shit, clout chasing. I sure as hell clout chasing after his name. That's for sure. Because if I didn't take time off with health issues, when I was in the hospital for 2.5 weeks, yeah, I'd have a lot more subscribers than him. Just from me being back, I've already gained like 300 subscribers. Go check it out. Yeah, so stop with the shit, the clout chasing. That's the only reason why he has a few more subs than me. Is because I took 4 months off. Get my shit right. You know, for all you clowns, it's just crazy. You watch this clown. You guys are watching his videos. He's got more thumbs down than thumbs up. Go check it out. Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. You know, like I checked out his video yesterday. His fucking stories are just, they're so far-fetched, man. Like, he was explaining this shit where he got let out of jail. He was only in a paper gown. It looked like he escaped from jail. And then his car was impounded. So he went to the impound yard, just walked on through. 5 guys came up to him, stopped him. One guy just came out of nowhere, went up and popped him in the back of the head. And it didn't hurt, he said. He didn't hurt. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. You get punched in the back of the head by anybody, it's going to hurt a little bit. I mean, he just tries to put this persona on that he's this big tough guy. Bro, you're a pussy. You're straight pussy. You know, I don't even know, man. And then he carries on. This is the other part of the story. A couple minutes later, he goes on and says, after he beat this dude up or some shit, he went after another dude and he started chin checking him. Just the guy stood there. He said he chin checked him, kept chin checking him like that. That's exactly how he motioned it. Listen, homie, first of all, nobody's just going to stand there and let you chin check them over and over and over and over again. So stop with the bullshit, man. Your lies are not even believable. And he said, oh, I was arrested for assault. The only one that was arrested for assault. Homie, that assault charge is probably from you beating on your old lady or some old little clown. You know, stop with the stories. Your stories are just unbelievable. And all this shit you talk about, nobody's ever done that in a lifetime, homie. Like, how do you even, you'd have to 3 lifetimes to do the shit you've been through. I mean, stop with the bullshit. You have your little cheerleaders coming on here talking all that shit. All you clowns, all of you. And the one dude with the picture like this covering his face because he's a coward just like Krazy. Yo, homie, I'd hit you like 3 times before you even got one off. You wouldn't even know I hit you. You slow as hell. I can just tell by looking at you. So stop with the bullshit, because you won't want none of this. Your ass won't go to street beef, so stop saying you will go. Because I know you ain't serious. So, but that's all I got. Just checking in. Seeing how things are. Quick little video. You know, I'm going to get a morning rant out every morning to you guys. Alright? And got another video out why I went to prison. A couple subscribers wanted to know why I went to prison, so I broke it down. I'm going to make another video on that, but I'm going to get more into depth with it. Break it all down to you, because there's a lot of shit that went down with that. A lot of shit that happened. You know, it was quite the time, I'll tell you. I'm not going to glorify because I'm not into all that shit. You know, just going to break it all down for you guys. Here at dude's house to pick them up. Gotta have that coffee in the morning. I drink mad coffee, people. Come on, man. Where you at? I'm not even kidding you. I probably drink a pot of coffee in the morning, just in the morning. Then I'll have a couple cups later on in the day, maybe midday, depending on how I'm feeling. It's crazy. Cigarette went out. But yeah, you guys got to get on Krazy's ass, man, to make this happen. You know, and I'm not sure if I already mentioned there was this other video channel I went checked out that made a video on Krazy stories about him hitting the bag. He made another video on hitting the bag. Anybody that watches him that has a clue about anything fighting, you don't even have to be a professional fighter. You don't even have to be training in it to know. Dude, homie, you look like a clown. You look like a clown. You're so out of breath after you hit that bag. It's just unreal. I don't even know how you're gonna last 15 seconds in the ring. I don't even know how you gotta breathe, homie, when you hit the bag. You gotta breathe. You gotta learn how to breathe. All right? And you come around. Like, when you hit, homie, you're coming around with these haymakers. Haymaker, you're coming around. You leave your whole body wide open. Wide open. Like, I'd have a field day on you. You have no idea. Like, oh my God, dude. I would put you to shame. Like, I would. I mean, you leave yourself so wide open, homie. I mean, I would just put a palm to the chest and drop you to your knees. That's facts. Like, you leave that shit wide open. You don't protect nothing. You don't protect nothing. You're just wide open. Like, you keep your hands out here. What is that? What is that? Like, homie, like, you have no idea. Like, oh my God. Oh, this is crazy. And there was another guy that commented, "Oh, did you see the power behind him hitting the bag, homie? That's what he's going to do to your face." Listen, you can have all the power in the world hitting the bag, okay? Have all the power in the world. If you don't know anything about, if you can't fight, period, you can't fight, it's over. Especially that somebody that's fighting that has no defense at all. He has no defense at all when it comes to fighting. I can just tell his stance, because he's not going to do a different stance when it comes to a fight. What he's putting on a stance in front of the bag. That's why he's going to have a stance when he, on the bag, and it's the same as a fight. Hold on, I was reading a text. I lost my train of thought. Somebody just texted me. But yeah. Like, you're standing at the bag with your shit wide open, homie. I'm going to have a field day with that. And, you leave that chest wide open with me. Like, a lot of people don't know this. I know a lot of places that I can inflict some pain, drop somebody to their knee without them even knowing, like, what's going to happen to them. Because they're leaving shit open that I can just defeat. Like, that's not no bullshit, man. Like, I ain't just talking on my ass. I mean, 25 years. I've been active 25 years, but 20 years. 20 years hard body. All right, I've studied it. I've, I've sparred with some greats too, in my area. And like, I don't know, man. It's just like people look at it as like, I use that as a crutch with things. It's not. It's not at all. Because you can go in a fight and know all the training in the world and lose a fight. Alright? Because say hypothetically, you go in there and you're in a fight, right? And 25 years of training. Okay? If you've never actually used it, alright? Because there's guys I've sparred against that have not been in a real fight all their life. Okay, have never used it. All right, and if you go into a fight and you've never actually used it and don't know how, because it's different than sparring with somebody. You know what I mean? Than an actual, grinding. And if you've never done that, you don't know what to expect. So you've never been hit before, like hit. It could be over for you. It's a lot different sparring than having a fight. Okay, and I've been in lots of them, because I used to be a loose cannon when I was growing up. I was a young buck. I was a loose cannon. So I've used it all. Listen, man, I'm not even going to lie to you. I folded somebody just, with one hit. All right? No, I didn't punch him in the face. Didn't do none of that. I go for weak spots. You put a palm right to somebody's chest in a certain spot, I'm not going to tell you. Go Google it. Go look it up. You're dropping somebody. Just like that. I don't care how big you are. I don't care how big you are. You're dropping to your knees. There's so many things I could tell you, and you can go look it up on, because I'm not making my channel out to, be all about that, this and that. And when it comes to martial arts, too, you just don't train in it. You got to study the shit, man. You study it, and you got to act on it. And everything has to be so precise when it comes to it, or it's useless. It really is. And I've known guys that have been doing this shit for 30, 40 years, that are in their 60s almost, that, know their shit, but have no defense at all. Like, I've sparred against guys, like, they can give a lot of offense, but when it comes to defense, they're horrible. Okay? And that's the thing, you get 25 years of this shit, and it don't mean nothing, but it's hard to explain. Just know, Krazy, when it happens, you're going to regret it. I'm going to make you look stupid, because I know it's going to happen. I'm going to piss you off enough. I think you will fold. I think you'll fold, and you'll give in. So I'm going to get underneath that skin one way or another. All right? I'm going to end that for now. That's this morning's morning rant. All right, I'm going to go knock on dude's door. And, shit, we got to load the truck, too. So, but, yeah, that's what I hope happens very, very soon. So I hope everybody's having a good day. Everybody's free and safe. Back this in. All right, people. Gonna end that right here. Everybody have a good day. Stay safe. God bless. If you haven't, please hit that like. Hit the like right now. Do me a solid. Hit that like. Have a good day. See ya.